We're going to the Burkina Faso. Former president of Burkina Faso, he was arrested and sent back to Ouagadougou in Burkina Faso. Damiba, he was arrested and sent back to Burkina Faso. There was agreement from Togo and Burkina Faso. What the Togo government, they said that what they signed, they agree with Burkina Faso is not to hang or kill Damiba. Burkina Faso to stick with the agreement that is signed in, so he cannot be unalive, so he can spend the rest of his life in prison in Burkina Faso. Do I have problem with that? No, I don't have problem with that. The only thing I said is the mistake Captain Ibrahim Traore did, letting him go and resident in Togo. It was a big mistake. It was something that is gonna haunt Captain Ibrahim for a long time, and they've been playing a role because they've been planning all of this coup against Burkina Faso leader. That's the thing about us. We like entitlement. You know, black people, when power it runs so deep, we become greedy. We don't like to let go. When I'm talking about black people, it's not just us black people. It's every culture. You can see it in white people, Asian, Indian, the Hispanic people, the blacks. We all the same. Power, we're so greedy when it comes to power. We don't like to let go. It's like addiction. When you become addicted to something, it's crazy to let go. We always struggle to let go. It's the same with power. This man here, Damiba, he was arrested, sent back to Burkina Faso in Ouagadougou, and I am grateful, and I don't have a problem with him spending the rest of his life in prison in Burkina Faso, and I think that's good. So let's see if, I don't know, it's just speculation. Like I always said, majority of the thing I speak about is just opinion. Majority of it is not facts. It's for you to try to discover, trying to analyze, trying to do research so you can find out for yourself. I'm only here to make you question yourself. That's it, nothing more. Question yourself, do a lot of research so you can find out. So let's listen what is happening in Ouagadougou, in Burkina Faso. So let's see.
Reports say Damiba was detained last week in Lomé. He was reportedly questioned over his attempted coup in Burkina Faso and then escorted to the airport, where Togolese government claims he has been returned to his home country. Ouagadougou is yet to confirm these reports, but multiple reports suggest he has indeed been sent back to Burkina Faso. Damiba ruled Burkina Faso for just 8 months before Traore overthrew him. He then fled into exile in neighbouring Togo. Authorities say that is where the plotting continued. They say the latest attempt was planned for January the 3rd. The alleged objective was to assassinate Traore, eliminate senior junta leaders, and disable a key drone base used in counter-insurgency operations. The government says the operation was coordinated from abroad and stopped just in time.
On January 3rd, 2026, a plan was in place to destabilize the country. This was to be carried out through a series of assassinations, beginning with the neutralization of Comrade Captain Ibrahim Traore. We have named only the main actor. He is former Lieutenant Colonel Paul-Henri Sandaogo Damiba. His key mission was to design and plan the actions, to seek and mobilize funds, and to recruit civilians and military personnel.
Senior Air Force officer Captain Koulidiate Prospere confessed to participating in the operation. Officials say he admitted to receiving nearly $15,000 in orders directly from Damiba. According to his statement, he was contacted via the Zangi messaging app and tasked with targeting the Sapone drone base. Authorities say disabling that base would have severely weakened Burkina Faso's military response. Burkina authorities also claim part of the funding originated from Ivory Coast, a serious allegation against one of France's closest regional allies. Abidjan has denied any involvement.
A large portion of the funding comes from Ivory Coast, whose most recent operation amounts to $125,000.
The allegations fit a broader pattern. Ouagadougou has repeatedly accused Ivory Coast of hosting networks working to undermine Traore's government. In April last year, officials said they foiled another major plot linked to former BURKINA officers operating from Ivory Coast. In July 2024, Traore claimed a destabilization effort was operating out of Abidjan, accusing Ivory Coast and Benin of hosting French military bases. BURKINA says intelligence services foiled the latest operation before it could be executed. Had it succeeded, it would have reportedly been Burkina Faso's third coup in just 4 years, all of them allegedly linked to Ivory Coast. Since taking power, Traore has also reportedly survived at least 18 assassination or coup attempts. Some estimates put that number even higher. He rose to power amid public anger over terrorist violence that killed thousands and displaced millions. Since then, he has expelled French forces, deepened ties with Russia, and formed the Alliance of Sahel States with Mali and Niger. At home, Traore retains strong support from his people, but critics warn the constant state of emergency has come at a cost, with restrictions on media, suppressed dissent, and civilians drawn into the war effort. Regional analysts say these repeated plots underscore Burkina Faso's strategic position in Sahel already on edge. What happens in Ouagadougou reverberates across the region.
Yes, as we heard over there, Burkina Faso coup attempt. Damiba been arrested. That's what I've been hearing as well. I heard he's there in Ouagadougou. He's getting judged over there, but there is agreement that was signed from Togo and Burkina Faso government not to unalive Damiba, but to put him in prison for remainder of his life, because that's the agreement what it was signed between Burkina Faso government and Togo. I have no problem with that, long as he's in prison. But there's so much for Traore to do, because it's not easy and it's not over yet. Even if Damiba got arrested, put in prison, there's still much large threat over there. The Western or them French, they're not gonna let go. I believe France, they are involved. Damiba, he can't operate all of that by himself. There's a funding. It's not just the French, they are involved. I believe that 110% they are involved, because I really dislike the French, because Africa, it don't make any progression because of the French. That's what I believe. The Western, they really hold the African continent from progression. They pick and choose what country they like. If you go to North Africa, even in some of them countries, they're struggling. But look at Morocco. Morocco, the country is getting better. Why at Morocco, the country is getting better and better? Because they look a little bit close to the French, and the French, they like them. The Western, they like the Morocco. But the moment the Morocco, they disagree with the French, oh, don't worry, they'll tune another Libya. Oh, yeah, it will. But, for the meantime, let them enjoy the power, because they think they are West African way. Well, how can I put it? They think, North European country. That's what they think. That's what the Morocco, they think they are North European country. But my issue, why I played this, why I wanted to react on this, my only issue that I have, what have you guys seen? What are you guys seeing? The pattern is always repeating itself. The pattern is always there. The pattern is like a circle, keep repeating in a lot of African countries, repeating over and over. This generation, they die. There's another one that's come. They're repeating the same circle. It's like we keep doing the same thing. The pattern, it don't change. A brother betraying a brother. African country fighting each other. African country betraying each other because of because of what? because of the Western. African country, they want to please the Western. So I will betray you. The cycle keep repeating. Can you see this is what black people we are? Is unhealthy.
He ain't lying.
It's really unhealthy. It should be something that we should be tired of it. We should say enough is enough. Brother betraying brother. It don't make you go to America, you see black people betraying black people. In America, black they fighting each other. One leader come, then black they don't like. In America, they don't like him. They don't even speak in England because there is no brothers that they speak.
Damn.
In England, they're all silence. Black people in England, they're silence.
Racism is a group system.
You go to France, brother betraying brother. You go to Australia, you go everywhere, black people we are is always betray. It's so sad. And you tired of it? What are we really showing to our children? Young black lion that they rising up. What are we teaching them? Look at Julian Malema. What is happening on him? African betraying African.
Stupid.
The president can't stand up to his fellow black men, but he will stand up to the Western to help them, to forgive them. Let's just pass this and move on. He flew from South Africa all the way to Washington, D.C. to give explanation to Donald Trump.
Stupid.
Because he got so roary and he went over there. No. Donald Trump is saying, the people that are getting killed are white farmer. No, they're black. White farmer, they don't want getting killed. And he's going, no. That's Ramaphosa, the damn person. Can you see black people? He's embarrassed.
Allow them to take land.
No.
You do allow them to take land.
No, nobody can
And then
take
when
land.
they take the land, they kill the white farmer. And when they kill the white farmer, nothing happens to them.
Your president, because they call you like a dog. Come here, come explain yourself. What you are a teacher, he's a teacher. One teacher is going, you come here, come and give me explanation what your student they're doing over there. Can you see how stupid it is? And you straight away you run to Washington, D.C. Donald Trump said, I'm gonna cut all the aid. Nothing is gonna go in South Africa. I'm gonna charge you guys tariff more. I want you to come explain to me why my white people are dying more in your country. That black country, that shithole country. Come here and give me explanation. White people, they have power over black people. Well, my pastor did what? Run back to the master. Let me give explanation. And he's going, no. That's not the way it works. No. Majority of people that get killed is black people. Donald Trump. No. White people, no black. White people, no black. It's sad, man.
And we have now
The
been
farmers are
utilized.
black. The farmers are not black.
Being black is a curse to these white people. Oh, man. We need more intelligence. Let's let the brother that intelligent, not arrogant, intelligent to speak up, to bring the knowledge first, because we are all useless. Do you know the problem with us? So I am an intelligent person, but I think I am intelligent, and that's the problem. I think I'm an intelligent person, but I think I am intelligent, and I will argue with an intelligent person. The intelligent person is telling me why your argument is so wrong, but I'm saying no, it's not. It's correct. What do you know about political? I know, but I don't know nothing.
Trump said this week he spoke to the president of Puerto Rico and the president of the Virgin Islands.
I'm trying to make argument. But the intelligent person is saying to me, no, you're wrong, but I will bring my ego to say I am correct. This is the problem with us in this world. You got Trump that doesn't know nothing about political, but he's there to give his argument, and he will make a mistake every single time. Can you see the problem? When we push for a leader that don't know shit to run the country, it became nothing but chaos. Somebody that know how to run a country, we hate. That's why Paul Lumumba said, the worst part of the African nation is the people that vote for the criminal to run the country. We vote for thieves, murder, greedy. That's who we vote for. People that they don't see best interest in Africa, that's the people we put in charge. And that's why Africa, it don't grow. It just keep going backward forever. We stuck in a limbo. We're struggling to move forward, and that's the problem. Well, as we heard, Damiba, he's been arrested. I am glad he's in a prison in Ouagadougou, and I'm glad, but there is a big task for Captain Ibrahim Traore. We hope for the best for Captain. He needs to stay strong. We all supporting for him. We hope he can be one great leader that Africa can see to succeed with the rest of them free king, because they are three of them: General Ngote, General Chane, and Captain Ibrahim Traore. Three of them, they are the leader that we're looking up to. We're looking up to because they are three of them: General Ngote and General Chane and Captain Ibrahim. So I wish it was something that we can like, subscribe, so we can push this, so it can be another good channel for all of us. Everything that I speak about is just opinion, not a facts. Do your own research, it'll be good, but I'm only here so I can make you question yourself. Nothing more. I'll catch you guys to the next one. Peace.